How dare you? As Harry's tearing his hair out, as a yacht girl Meghan had admitted vicious plot, leading him into a trap. Meghan Markle may not have met Prince Harry if she didn't appear on Deal or No Deal, a former co-star had claimed. As Meghan had previously claimed that she was reduced to a bimbo during her stint on the TV game show. As the Duchess had made further scathing remarks about her experience on the show on her Archetypes podcast, saying that there were different stations for having your lashes put on and your extensions put in, or your padding in your bra. But the former co-star, Lisa Gleave, has since said that she felt blessed and lucky to have been on it. As Ms. Gleave had said, "For me it was a joy and a great career move. As most of the girls would say, I've never looked at it as a show that objectified women. And the cast and crew had treated us very well. It was a professional set. And for many of us, it was a stepping stone on our careers, and we went on for greater things." On Meghan, she had added to the Daily Mail that she, Meghan, was a struggling actress, and I think if it wasn't for Deal or No Deal, she probably wouldn't have been where she is now. As she might not have met Harry, and she might not have been cast on Suits. While Whoopi Goldberg had accused Meghan of making other women feel bad over her comments. As Ms. Goldberg had said, "I don't know what the people who are sitting there are thinking about you. Like that. They're thinking, I want the money." As the objectification might be coming from you and how you felt about how these women were being portrayed. That is why you have to have a chance, because your performance. When you're a performer, you take the gig, and sometimes you are in the bozo suit. Sometimes you got the big nose, and this is just the way it is. As she later added on The View, "My point is, if you see it and that's how you feel, then just maybe you don't want to make the other woman feel bad, because maybe they're trying to make a living too." As recently, Meghan Markle, who knows the worth of Prince Harry, has allegedly been using the Duke's name to influence others since she began dating the royal in 2017. As Meghan's aide had once used Harry's name to influence a staff at an upscale New York restaurant before the couple's royal wedding, according to a new book. As the aide aggressively demanded private dining from Meghan in 2017, and had told the staff that she is about to be a duchess. As Meghan's aide had demanded a private table because it is for someone who is dating a prince, according to Mattia de Michael de Chesi Alzoniam, in his new book, Your Table is Ready, Tales of a New York City Matriarch. However, Mr. Chesi Alzoniam, who has had worked at the restaurant for 2 years, said, "I still don't have a private table for you." In the book, Mr. Chesi Alzoniam quotes Meghan's handler, "Are you aware my guest is dating Prince Harry and about to be a duchess? Don't you have a private table or private area for us to wait?" Mr. Chesi Alzoniam was unmoved by the comments, and my first impulse was to laugh, as I couldn't give two shits about Prince Harry's date, and by the attention the escort was drawing from the crowd at the bar. Nor did anyone else, he had told the New York Post. He described Meghan, who was totally silent during the encounter, as aloof, adding that we get the most powerful people in the world that come here, and no one really cares about you. As according to some, Harry is behind Meghan's popularity as the shot to fame after marrying the Duke. In other news, pitiful Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have come under fire for overshadowing the firm with their awful timing. As these insights have been brought to light by the Daily Mail editors Andrew Pierce and Rebecca English on the Palace Confidential podcast. As Miss English had started it all off and claimed, "What was very curious about this is that Harry and Meghan, two lovely pictures taken of them by one of their great friends when they attended the One Young World Summit just before the Queen had died. But therein begs the question, why suddenly release them now? They were taken a month ago. It is puzzling, and I don't know the answer to that." Pierce also pointed out that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's world view of me, don't forget us, we really matter, We are really important. And before concluding, that he also added, "You don't matter very much anymore, actually. You've walked away, and I actually thought the timing was pitiful."